All right, here with senior pitcher, hitter, three-hitter, Jack Van Fossen. Jack, you guys come away with a 10-run rule win over Treynor, but kind of got dicey there in the first inning. You guys got 5 hits, 5 runs given up in the first, but you guys rebound. So, but let's just start off. What was that first inning like for you guys?
It was a roller coaster. We were very high on ourselves on that first half of the inning. We got 2 runs quick. And then I think we might have got a little comfortable in that bottom of the first. We kind of reality check. We need to make some plays, but I mean I can't blame our infielders. I threw strikes, and the Treynor they had a plan to hit opposite field with that wind, and they found gaps. So I mean not a lot we can do there, but I mean we came back in that second inning ready to put some balls in play.
I mean we're on top of a hill here in Treynor. I mean was there any talk, even strategy, coaching wise, of like what that wind was like for you guys? Was that something you guys had to deal with?
I mean when I was warming up, I don't think I made it past second base. It just would get in the air and pull, but I mean we're hoping maybe work a little inside, try to have them pull, but their game plan was put opposite field, and they did just that in the first inning, like you could see.
So you guys did eventually rebound though, put together a big inning where you guys got 7 across, strung a couple hits together, and then got a couple of hit by pitches all in a row. What was it like there when you guys finally rallied?
Yeah, it all kind of lined up perfectly. We got some runners on, and then obviously on that intentional walk, and we just happened to get a few hit batters, so kind of the momentum started to build up. The dugout got a little excited, and then once that happened, it's kind of hard to stop us.
So when it comes for you on the mound, I mean, yeah, wanted to rebound by yourself, but then when you get that big lead, what's it like for you to have that confidence and like, okay, now I'm rolling?
Yeah, it's a huge weight off my shoulders, and it's also I can tell just the vibes on the infield, they get more comfortable. So I mean once you get that cushion run, I don't know what it was, like 3 or 4, they kind of just trust themselves a little more, no more having to worry about getting back up in the lead. So they got that, they're comfortable and they were making plays.
All right, here we go. Jack Van Fossen, they come away from Treynor with a road Western Iowa Conference victory. That's never easy.
No.
16-6. So hey, congratulations, Jack.
Thank you very much.
Good luck tomorrow and the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Coach Andy Van Fossen. I mean, Western Iowa road conference win, that's always a big thing for you guys. So let's just talk about you guys come away 16-6 over Treynor. Big rivalry, but good to get that win.
Yeah, it's always good to come over here and win. I mean, like you said, this is a rivalry game in every sport. They're traditionally good. They are a good team. You know, it's like baseball. It's kind of the part that stinks about it, you know, for both sides. That sometimes the ball goes your way and bounces the right way, and sometimes it doesn't. And, you know, they had a few balls didn't bounce their way tonight, and we did. But, you know, who knows, next time we play, maybe it's a complete opposite. So we'll definitely take it. You know, like you said, coming over here and getting a win is always tough to do. So, you know, a little hairy at the beginning, but you know, it's something that we'll work on and we'll build from.
Yeah, you touched on it a little hairy at the beginning. I mean, you guys went up 2-0 immediately, but then after that first inning, they put up 5, so it's 5-2. You guys do come away with a 16-6 victory, but I mean, you guys are undefeated. You're number 1. Everyone knows it. Do you kind of not hate that they had to face some adversity there, though?
No, I think they need to, and you know, and that's what I've told different people. You know, okay, we're rated 1, but you know, June 4th, it doesn't matter. You know, and people, the kids know where we are. Other teams that we're playing, they know what we are. But it's not. Let me say it this way. It's something that we haven't been. This group of kids haven't been necessarily used to. You know, football, they were ranked towards the top, but they never hit 1. Basketball, you know, they were undefeated. They were ranked near the top. They didn't get 1. We started at 1 this year, whether we deserved to be there or not. And I think sometimes, you know, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old kids, they look at that, you know, on social media and people talk and you're like, oh, you know, you guys are good. And it's very easy. I mean, even as a coach, it's very easy to get that in your head. And you're like, oh, well, maybe we can skip this because, you know, we can do this okay. And what we learned tonight is, you know, like I told them when we broke down, I learned a lot tonight. You know, I learned, you know, kind of how, you know, potentially teams are going to approach us. I learned, you know, what we've got, and I learned we've got a lot of work to do. But, you know, like you said before with your first question, to come over here and get a win is the most important thing right now.
Yeah, most definitely. And then when it came to your guys' defensive side, you guys played a pretty clean game. Not very many errors at all. Not very many walks by Jack. I mean, what's it like? I mean, I know you preach every night. It's the easiest thing to say. We got to play a clean game. But how do you get your kids to approach doing that?
A lot of reps, and I wouldn't say it's and this is going to sound worse than I mean, but it's you have to praise them when it's time, and you have to not be afraid to get on them when they need it. Like you said, there's time. We had some plays tonight that were routine plays. I think we ended up with 3 errors, and really all 3 of them could have been. They didn't need to be made. There were some, I don't want to say easy plays, but they're kind of routine plays that you can make. So, I think it's something you have to be honest with them. You can't tell them, even after a win, oh, it's a great job. Well, they know, but I think it's important that they know that what it is, so that they don't get too comfortable and kind of just approach the fact that, well, this was easy this time, it's going to be the second time, because this is the first time Underwood's had in baseball has had the bullseye on their back, and that's what we were preaching. And again, it's easier said than done. We want to see number 1 pitchers. We're going to lose some games, and we're not going to go undefeated. I mean, there's not an undefeated team right now in the state in 2A. I mean, I wouldn't even count us. We've played 6 games. So, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot of ball left, but anytime you can learn, in this situation, it's a good day, and hopefully it'll pay off for us later on.
Yeah, there you go. And I mean, nonetheless, like I said, with question 1, Western Iowa Conference win, even a 10-run rule win. I mean, that's got to be something to be good at. So, hey, congratulations, Coach Van Fossen. Good luck tomorrow. You got St. Albert on a non-conference one, then back at it in the conference play. So, hey, good luck on a good win tonight, and good luck the rest of the season.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.